We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Marty Jones gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Jones is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vaughn Hart becomes the first out of the inning. Piedra stands at first with one out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fouled away. Oh, and a look what I found there on the mound. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. At the plate, Francesco Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Francesco Cortez.
The pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He's coming off a nice game. 3 hits, 3 RBIs, clutching up. He's the guy they want up at the plate right now when the game's on the line.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Peter Cotton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Let's play ball. Ow!
Next for New York, Leo DeJesus. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Taken but called a strike. Ball one, taken just off the inside. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Full count now.
Where's that one now? Hey, we got no one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. But foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So stepping in, Alexi Marmolejo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Les Nicholas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now.
Three.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Mariano Feliz, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Mark Hahn stands in as he looks at ball one here. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. All even now, 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. Hey, no outs now. None.
Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Hiedra. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Marty Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. De Jesus is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Digging in.
Ball four. Take your base.
Stepping into the box, Michael Eller.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Leo De Jesus. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And with 2 away here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. So striding forward now, Alexi Marmolejo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Riding in.
He's out.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Nicola.
He's at first now.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Mariano Feliz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey! I got 2-1 the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mariano Feliz becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Into the box now. Luther knows. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Here's a pop-up now. Jones is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway home, still no score. Now at the plate, Pedro Francisco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on now, get your pitch up there. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Salvador Hiedra. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Vaughn Hart. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Fry calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Michael Eller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. At the plate.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Leo DeJesus. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Alexi Marmolejo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Gutierrez. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Les Nicholas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And Gutierrez will swing it from the left side right here.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Smoke toward the hole. And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Elmo Cruz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here it comes on 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Michael Lerma comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Michael Lerma.
Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Francisco, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. None out, runners at first and second. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marty Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer here in the series, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
At the plate now, Francesco Cortez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Now here it comes.
Yeah.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Count is 3-1.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Fred Jaquez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stepping in now, Peter Cotton,
the first baseman,
as he'll take a wide for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Piedra comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping up now, Mark Capps.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mark Capps.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 8th inning coming up. Reds out.
Leading off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Alex Chavez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Salvador Hiedra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Play ball. Ow! Ow!
Stepping in, Vaughn Hart, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Eller.
The second baseman, Michael Eller.
Here you go, boy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Leo DeJesus as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey! Hey, double him up. Let's go. Ball inside.
Not
Outside,
close
that's
with
ball.
the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. he should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
1 out, 1 out.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Inside,
And he lays
ball
off
4.
here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now to the plate, Alexi Marmolejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That's inside.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-0 on the way. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Stepping into the box, Les Nicholas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Nicholas.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they've taken a 1-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Miguel Campos is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Steven Erdman will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 45, Steven Erdman.
In now, Mariano Feliz, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mark Hahn.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Hahn.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. If you're wondering what's left on the Yankees bench, there you go. We'll see if they think about making a move here. Pat Caton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Pat Caton.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the 9th as a huge 9th inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead it 5-4. Felipe Saucedo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Pedro Francisco. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, like you can up there.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. Going back. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, Steven Erdman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up, one there, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So the lineup flips over and digging
Now
in,
batting,
Francesco
center fielder.
Cortez.
Francesco Cortez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
See it? Right.
Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.